Wow, it's really windy. I can barely breathe. The cold is hitting me in the throat. It's Monday, December 29th, 2025. Woo! My door's gonna rip off here. The news said it's only 19 miles an hour for the wind. I think they're wrong. Whew. It's chilly. I am gonna go back in because it is freezing out here. That was many hours later. It is still windy, and man, the snow's coming down now. It was like springtime yesterday, and the wind is just whistling through those towers up there. It sounds like a jet engine when it gets this bad. My house is a mess. Yeah, you probably saw the front porch. Look at all this. I've got to clean up. This is typical Christmas time, winter time clutter. I've got boxes everywhere. I gotta tear the rest of this little wall out. Yeah, this is all waiting until springtime. It is freezing with this wind out here. But yeah, this is I guess we're starting to get our Christmas weather now. So anyway, man, it just kills me how like way up there in those towers, the wind just comes through like a freaking jet engine. I can hear it at my desk. I came out here because it sounded like a tornado. Ugh. Look at them trees swaying. Holy crap. I always worry about the pine trees because they can just come down. The needles are always catching the wind. Oh, man, is it cold. Well, it's warmer in here, at least. Very, very cold outside. That was really something. It's still whipping around out there. I was looking at like how messy things were. Maybe that's the next thing I have to plan out, is a cleaning project. You saw the front porch this morning. Maybe I'll do a little, maybe that'll be my video tomorrow, is cleaning up the porch at 6 a.m. in a windstorm. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I was outside and I'm like looking at my privacy fence that I built. All with YouTube knowledge, by the way, I might add. YouTube's such an awesome tool when you're trying to build something or figure something out. Should have videoed that and passed along the knowledge that I received from others that have built 6-foot privacy fences in their yards, with some added nuances of it being a very, very steep hill. And, you know, sort of at the top of an old mountain here, with shale and sandstone and everything else. I should have videoed that. I should have videoed the Harbor Freight Hercules brand jackhammer I bought to knock out my porch steps that were crumbling concrete all the time. I was constantly trying to like sink anchors in and put new concrete on it, which, by the way, I looked up on YouTube. And I had it. I mean, the cold weather out here blows your concrete to pieces if it gets in there. So it was just, I was getting tired. Hauling 50 bags of concrete up my steps, it's too much. It's too much at this point. Got enough physical limitations these days, I should say, until one of my daughters marries a guy that can come and hopefully they marry somebody with a strong back, because I'm going to need some help around here. But yeah, I was just thinking, I've got that. I've got the back porch needs fixed. I've got a Bilco door for the basement stairs that needs fixed. If anyone doesn't know what a Bilco door is, you can Google it, but it's essentially like a trap door. I was planning on making that. I have a ton of lumber on the front porch, which I guess would go along with cleaning up the front porch and actually building something with the lumber I have. Not to mention, it's not cheap. It's all treated lumber, so it's not cheap. So that's a project. The camera right now is sitting on top of a hermit crab tank enclosure that I need to clean and make sure the hermit crabs are okay. There's 2 of them. They came from New Jersey, out by the Jersey Shore house. That's where my kids got it. So I'm the zookeeper with regards to the hermit crabs. Maybe I've got to clean that out. That's an indoor, well, sort of an indoor activity. I don't like this. It's like not like a fish tank where you're changing water and like vacuuming gravel. It's like got like real dirt. It's got coconut fiber that you mix with sand, and all this work for 2 things that only come out at night, and I'm pretty sure that they hate me. So I don't know. They need to have 1 thing of salt water, 1 thing of regular water. The humidity needs to be a certain level, and they also need heat, which is great because I could have like industrial strength, like Empire State Building windows in this house, and this wind would be seeping right through. So I have to put little heating pads that you buy at the pet store for reptiles and such, so that they don't die from the cold. I saw there's a lady that has a YouTube channel that is literally all hermit crabs, and she's doing pretty well for herself. And I give people a lot of credit for choosing to do something and continuing to do it, and seeing it through to the end. And I think necessity breeds that. You know, you need to have a need for something. Like my fence. Like I couldn't. The whole genesis of the fence was so that my mother-in-law could come over and watch my dog without having to walk her, because we're up all these steps and hills, and the dog, at least back in 2019, was very difficult to walk. And especially for, you know, a little lady, you know, it's really hard to do. So the necessity was the fence needed to be completed before she came over to watch the dog so that we could go on vacation. And it worked out pretty well. I finished it. Finished the basic structure of it with like temporary fencing around the back in 2019, and then I finished the sides in 2020, which was crazy because there was a lumber shortage, and I was driving around from Home Depots all in the area to Lowe's to other lumber places to get the special boards to build it. So there was a whole activity that summer, was trying to find lumber to build my fence. That would have been a real adventure that I could have took everybody on. Oh, look at this nickel. They even changed the face of this one. Is that... Who's on the nickel? Is it John Adams? Anyway, that doesn't look like John Adams either. So, not that I knew him. But I think that's going to be it for today. I mean, I don't think there's anything else I can do at this point. I finished my last meeting at work. I've got a few things for work that I need to do, but it's a slow day, and maybe I'll get done at 4, which is really early for me. So, all right, everybody. Yeah, I'm going to end it here. You guys have a great day, and I should see you for the new year. If I don't, or you only watch this, have a happy new year. let me know in the comments if you want to see me do any like projects around here that might be helpful for you to see. I doubt cleaning is going to be something that's going to help you, but I could show you, you know, what I come up with for my Bilco door and the porch repair and stuff. So I might do that, take you along for that beautiful, wonderful journey that could be helpful. I'm sure at least 2 people will see it. I did post a really good hamburger making video at one point that everybody would enjoy. So that was a how-to how to do hamburgers. My daughter used it and made some great hamburgers the other day. So, all right, everybody, have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.